You know what? I did something real stupid on accident. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Paris of Prestigious Prep by Paris. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This video is completely unplanned, but you know what? I did something real stupid on accident. But I think it might turn out pretty amazing, so I thought I would come here and share that with you all. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. If you are a returning member of the Prep Squad, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you all as well. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Over here at Prestigious Prep by Paris, we are desiring or working to excel in all areas of our lives. Nothing is off limits when it comes to that. We're not a perfect people, but we are doing our best. Every day over here, you get tips and tricks about everything. Lifestyle, credit scores, home buying, school, hair. We'll talk about some relationships and some other things. So if you are looking to just, win in all areas of your lives, you are in the correct place. All right, so without further ado, let's just talk about it. You're not gonna believe this. So I decided that I was gonna twist my hair. I have a very important shoot coming up, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna twist my hair, and I'm going to start practicing to see, like, if I want to twist it, if I want to do a wash and go, how do I want to wear my hair for this shoot? So I'm trying stuff, right? So I washed my hair. I guess maybe I think I watched it Friday, and I kind of just been wearing it back in the ponytail. And then I braided it so I can put on my newest member to my family, and that's Lauren. So if you follow me on social media, then you get a chance to see who Lauren is. I've been wearing a wig for a few days, and I was like, you know what? I better go ahead and start playing around in my hair and figure out how I want to wear it. So I grabbed what I think is my twisting cream by Shea Moisture, my coconut and hibiscus. I decided, okay, you know what? I'm not going to put any oil on my hair. In addition to that, I'm not going to put any more leave-in. I'm just going to go ahead and instead I'm going to add some water and add the product and see exactly how this will do for real on its own. Normally when I twist my hair, I don't use gel at all anyway. I don't really have a need to do that. Now with the wash and go, it is an absolute must. Unless something has changed, child, I need to have that top coat of gel so my hair can get some act right on it. As you can see, well, right now I kind of comb through this and it's kind of frizzy. But yeah, I need a little gel for the time when it comes to wash and go. Anyway, so as you can see, this is how much I have done. Okay, and I started on this side. Y'all, I am literally, this is all I have left. And I just realized that your girl used the hair mask. Not the freaking twisting cream. The hair mask. This. Child. This hair mask you are supposed to put on your hair, your nice clean hair, sit under a hooded dryer, heated dryer. You don't have to, but this is the best way to really get the maximum results out of this. And it says 5 minutes. This is one of those ones where I leave in for 30 minutes to do a deep conditioning treatment. And, yeah, that is all you're supposed to do with this. But guess what? We're here, and I'm not getting ready to do all this over, period. Especially when I know that I'm going to be trying maybe about 2 more hairstyles before next Friday. Today is Tuesday. So, nah, not doing it. So I just wanted to go ahead and, share with you guys what it looks like when you put a hair mask on your hair to twist it. Now, so since I only have a little bit of hair left, Lord have mercy, I decided to just go ahead and show you guys how I actually twist my hair. So this section was, I try to, normally when I do twist outs, I try to allow my hair to air dry. And then what I would do is maybe the next day or 2 days later, once it's dry, I'll go back in, take the braids down, and then I'll go ahead and twist it because it gives me a little bit of length. Now, I added a lot of water this time because I decided that I'm not going to do the leave-in and I wasn't going to do my oil combination that I normally do, just to see like what this could do by itself, thinking that it was going to be my regular. Yeah, it's not. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you guys what I do. First things first, with what I'm doing here today is I always moisturize first. Water is always the best base. Even when I wash my hair, I soak my hair in complete sections of 4 first before I apply any products to open up my pores. It's better to use warm water. It doesn't matter what your porosity is on your hair. Warm water will always open up your cuticle on your hair, to help you really get the product soaked into your hair. I'm actually going to take these rings off. I'm actually going to comb through it once I get the product actually in my hair, when I go to detangle it, and make sure it is super straight. So this is just me applying the hair mask. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Just, yeah, sometimes, you know, yeah, so I usually take it in sections, moisturize it all the way from top to bottom every time I apply my product. This is how I use it. I don't usually use combs and brushes, but sometimes I will, like for this, just to really make sure that I'm going to do that. I always go in with a wide tube comb first, and then I will go in with a dimming brush. I don't always use a dimming brush, but because I've been using this all over my head, because my hair again was in braids for a couple of days, I just really want to make sure that this product is on all the areas of my hair. Don't forget your roots. Yeah, so because I am putting a lot of product on here, if you notice, my hair is definitely going to shrink up, because this is a water-based product and I'm adding water, period. So I'm okay if it shrinks. I didn't want it to shrink, but I'm okay if it shrinks at this point, because I just want to see how the product is going to do and what the curls will look like. So it's fine. So as you can see here, I'll go ahead, take a small section or medium-sized section. I was trying to go larger, but for some reason, every time I tried to do that, I still end up with borderline mini twist. So anyway, I'm just taking and twist it down. So let you guys see me do some of these. Do not borrow from any additional sections if you plan to take this down and wear your twist out, because it will definitely promote frizz. So when I mean don't borrow, I mean the 2 pieces that you started with are the 2 pieces that you need to end with. And I'm not, in this case, going to go all the way down to the end of the actual twist. I'm going to take the very end and twist it around. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to look at my ends. I don't know if you can see that, but that end has to come off. I'll twist again just to make sure, because sometimes it takes a little bit longer to curl. You can also see a little bit of variation between, see that end? That end's got to go. Goodbye. Out the door. Always trim it at an angle. Remember, if you watch previous videos of mine, do not use your kitchen shears. Yeah, don't do that. Cut a little bit off. Make sure the end is nice and clean. And then I'll get back into, now if you look at it, you'll see here, I'll just kind of keep caressing it or finessing it, if you will, until it does what I want it to do. Sometimes when your ends are like freshly clipped, kind of like I just did that, it does not always want to curl exactly the way, but this is kind of what it looks like. This is a little smaller than I have done in some of the other sections, but it's already what I pulled out, so we are going to work with it. I probably will go larger in the next section, but I take it, twist it around tight at the root. Same 2 pieces. I do frequently run my hands down the shaft to make sure the hair is still moisturized, as well as making sure there are no tangles. If I see more frizz than I would want to see, or it's not as formed as I would like, I'll go ahead and add more product or more water. Because I was trying to keep it from shrinking completely up, I'm not going to put as much, but it's already pretty much shrunk up anyway. So just so you can see what we got going on here. So almost to the bottom. So with just a small section left, I'll go ahead and twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. And then I will look for what the end of it looks like. So there's a very tiny piece here that seems to be needing a little assistance, just a very tiny piece. So I'm going to take that and snip it. And as you can see, it looks better already. So the shrinkage is real, y'all. Yeah, it's real, as you can see. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and grab the next section. And I normally just kind of swipe my finger in and separate it. This section has technically previously been detangled. All right, so we're taking this section. I'll just kind of put this in here. Sometimes I'll just grab section, like one little piece that I want to work on next and then go from there. But for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and swipe across. I will go ahead and twist this section away. And then we will work with it. Y'all like my new glasses? Hey, Zelu. I love y'all. But anyway, yeah. I love glasses, period. But yeah, anyway. Clearly, I did not do a good job of clipping that. All right, so remember before I actually go through to comb anything in here, let me take this off. I go ahead and add product to my actual hair. And let me I'll show you this section, working in good. Y2 comb down to the end. It is a good idea to kind of start from the bottom and work your way up when you are using styling tools. But yeah, I was breaking all the rules today with that. But I still didn't really have a lot of breakage. Well, I didn't have any breakage, but shedding. That's what I meant. So you get your curl and laps, girl. Get your curl and laps going on. Curl and laps. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna make this 2 instead of like 3 or something like that. This will just be 2. I think that I'm going to leave this up for 2 days. So after I get my hair is up for 2 days in this twist, maybe 1 day, we'll see. If it feels super dry tomorrow, maybe I'll take it down. We'll see. 1 day or 2 days, we'll see. Normally I leave it up actually for a week and I wear it in twist and, you know, just up in the ponytail, down, throw a headband on, all up in the ponytail. Like, I really just kind of finesse it for a week and then I take it down and I wear the twist out for a week. And when I say a week with the twist out, it's like 4 or 5 days, maybe. Probably could go longer, but I usually don't. All right, so again, I'm going to check out my ends. Anything that looks like it's going astray, goes astray, period. Okay, these curls going on. We'll grab and twist. Make sure you get those roots with the product. Your roots need moisture too. That is the newest portion of your hair. So you want to make sure that you start training that right off the scalp, okay? But also make sure your ends get the most moisture, if you will, because that's the oldest part of your hair. And so you do want to make sure that they are getting all of the tender love and care. That's the senior citizen portion of your head, okay? All right, so we'll just do this. Twist it on down. And again, I'm not going all the way down. I'm just going to go to about here. Then I'm going to add my cream. Twist it on up. And if you guys notice, I actually, again, told you, I washed my hair Friday. Is that Friday? Gosh, I think it was Friday. Yeah, I don't know. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. Yeah, I'm like, okay, it was Friday. So, but look at the shine. This is literally, you know, what I used. I mean, no additional product except for the oil and leave-in conditioner that I already had on my hair, and then I braided it up. I did not put anything extra on there. And this is my hair mask and water. That is it. No extra additives. So I'm going to continue on because I don't really think it's any point of you, you know, kind of watching me do this, because you've seen it several times already right now with this section here. So I will be back once all of my twists are done. Okay, I am back. I am finally done with all of the twists in my hair. This is currently what it's looking like. Just so you can see, I'll get a little closer. I went larger on these parts on this side, y'all, because I was just ready to be done, period. Plus, I was planning to go larger anyway, and this mini twist thing just kind of just keeps happening. I could never just go larger, like I mentioned earlier. So, anyway, this is where we are. I'll spin so you can see where we are right now. My bottom doesn't usually seem to shrink up as fast as the rest of it, but can see what they look like. They look popping, y'all. Like they look popping. I hope, child, I hope it'll be all right. But we're going to see. So when it actually dries, I'll be back to show you what it looks like when I take it down. Okay, hey guys, it's actually only one day since I did my hair in the twist. They're completely dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them down because I really just can't wait to see how this turns out. So I started to take them down a little bit already. So here you can kind of see what we're working with. So I took them down and then I separated again. So I'm gonna do another one so that you can see. I slept with my hair in a double-sided satin cap last night, for anybody that might want to know about that. So I take it, I extend it out, and then I unravel this way. This helps to minimize frizz. I have cocoa butter on my hands, so my hands are already smooth with a grease of some sort, so I didn't bother with going to add additional oil to it. But this is the definition here. So this is what we look like here. Pop it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this one more time. I'm going to gently separate wherever my hair naturally wants to separate, to try not to create any frizz. Again, I'm going to also slowly, gently separate to try not to minimize frizz, and then I'm going to wrap. Oh, this actually wants to go one more time. So this wanted to separate one more time, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to twist, and then we'll do this other one. Pull it down. You see where my hair naturally wants to separate. Stretch it out to minimize frizz. Don't mind this unless, anyway, here we go. Okay, this is what we have here. Hopefully you can see. So I'll do a few more. Pull it out, stretch it, unravel from the root, but just an untwisting motion. Twisting and twisting all the way to the end. It separates. Here we have. There we go. And then wherever it wants to naturally separate, one more time, I will also do that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, welcome back. This is my results after I untwisted all of the 2 strands and I separated them. I kind of separated here and there, not all, like every other one I separated an additional time. So this is what we are left with. There's a little frizz here, not a whole lot, but it's got a lot of body. I did not lay my edges or nothing like that yet, y'all, so don't come for me in the comments. But anyway, here's what we have. You can see, I think it turned out pretty cute. It's definitely nice and full. It is very soft to touch, as it should be, considering it was a hair mask and not a twisting cream. But anyway, let me show you the back. Then here's what the back looks like. That side, this side.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
All right, so I hope that this information was helpful for you. You know, my mistake turned out to, you know, be all right. I'm not recommending that you use a hair mask for a twisting cream, but I'm just here to show you that I actually did do that, and it actually turned out all right. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications by clicking the bell and choosing all and not personalized, so that you'll be notified every time I upload. And as always, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.